When I came out on my first rap jam, I had no idea that the record was slam. Dunk with the chunk of funk with no airplay. Maybe at night with no airplay in the day. I couldn't understand why, to be exact. Like BBD, I was dope and far from whack. Then came the answer, commercial was the key to get airplay in a spot on TV. Like Ed Lover and Dr. Dre for your MTV rap. A show mainly for the black and still we can't ill. Cause of them that's wrong. Cause like PE said, we're too black and too strong. But hey, what can I say? That's the price a rapper must pay, cause as airwaves collapse, rap shows at a standstill. Some waves shall serve that the frequencies can't handle. The folk tracks produced by me in the ED, that's the ERICK-SER-MO-N-G, and it's a fat chance that we'll ever win a Grammy unless we sell out. Kill the black movement dead, which means to swallow our pride and become flunkies instead. We stop the rap about freedom, torture a black president, and rap about a black crack that man, our residents. Give me a break, brothers. Time to take a stand and kill that no sir, yes sir. And thank you, man, cause the word is a luxury a black man can't afford. That's why poverty's on the rise and we're still ignored. And it's a setback, and yet the clock still ticks. And if we let it, rap will be run by politics. I read it somewhere that every man's created equal, but not in this day and age. Made it in a sequel, which means next time. So observe these rhymes and take a stand and go for yours, cause I'm going for mine. That's why I like BDP, why is that when wrong's done by blacks? Blown into proportion and immediately attacked by the press, and yes, conflict is caused by the kids at concerts who bum rush the doors. One child gets hurt, the press gets pressed. Yo, but what about the Beatles, G and Elvis Presley? Same stuff is rough, rap does not cause violence. So, and make them understand, but too much power and you might get banned. So if you want airplay, you can't be too black, and yo, watch what you say, but we
What's up, y'all? This is Lost Professor, the Mad Scientist, Extra P. And right now, you're listening.
Hey, right here, you know, this is Count Bass.
You already know what it is, my homie. It's the legendary DJ Oak-Cliff, man.
Hey, now I'm sitting up here with the grandfather clock. Georgia and Mojo jamming with the folks from Houston.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. It's your boy, Fralmont, straight from Queens, New York. You already know what it is. We in the H-Town right now, and you were checking out.
What up, though? This is Mersh, representing Strange Music, and you're checking out.
This is the grand, incredible Gensu Dean right here, right now, and you're checking out.
What's up, world? It's my Houston, too. You know what I'm saying? It's your Houston, it's my Houston. Y'all make sure y'all know what the clock do and what it do, and he tell the time right.
Yo, this is N.O. Joke. Check out Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT 90.1.
You know what time it is right now. You checking out Smith & Wesson Tech and Steel.
Hey, yo, check it out. This is Planet Asia, and you're now checking out
What up? This is Ali Shaheed Muhammad of, well, you know, A Tribe Called, you know the rest. Lucy, you know the rest. On Quantum Leap Radio.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM and HD2 worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link. 89.5 in Galveston and 91.7 in Huntsville. People, how are you doing? Thank you for being back with us again for another week. We appreciate you wherever you're listening. If you're listening live or on the archive, wherever you're listening, thank you for tuning in. We got you for the next couple of hours. So sit back, stay tuned. I'm here. Dolo, Dobico Jones, still on secret missions. We know y'all been waiting for her, but she will be back. But she is still on secret missions. Of course, remember, you can follow us on any of your favorite streaming apps, with the exception of a few. And remember to follow us on any of your social medias. Just look for Quantum Leap Radio. We got to start the show off with this week's Rewind review, though. It comes from the Beat Miners. They had an album called Stifled Creativity that came out back in 2024. You want to know what we thought about that album? You know what to do. Go to the Quantum Leap Radio page on Facebook or go to digiwax.com. You can see what we thought about the Beat Miners' Stifled Creativity. We're going to get into this track, Seckle, featuring the legend KRS-One. Stay tuned. We're here for the next couple of hours. It's Quantum Leap Radio. Let's go.
Hello.
I'll be back with that boom bap. For now, just I'll be back spitting my rap. But for now, just listen. I'll be back with that boom bap. But for now, just I'll be back spitting my rap. But for now, just that's what I say to every party spot I go to. When I rock the microphone, I'm feeling like I know you. We will be here forever and ever, G, I told you. Beat Miners, Mr. Walk gave me the sound to flow to, so I can show you. Focus on a higher level, but for now, just people getting ripped and rocked and rolled over. KRS-One is still the holder of a bolder money folder. Cash getter, the lyric spitter and ass kicker, the street rhymer with the Beat Miners. I'm just that quicker than most. Like Flash on that black mixer, the philosopher holding that rap elixir. I'm very selective. Mr. Wall is like a beat detective, mining for beats. Let's put this in perspective. Everybody talking about bring back the 90s, but half these dudes in the 90s, they wasn't grimy. So I'll be back with that raw boom bap. But for now you gotta I'll be back spitting my raps. But for now you gotta again, I'll be back with that raw boom bap. But for now you gotta hey, I'll be back spitting my raps. But for now just Mr. Walton Evil D, this is how it's supposed to be. KRS-ONE, this is how it's supposed to be. Open your mind vocally, spitting rhymes locally. I stay young cause there's no sign of swine or coke in me. I spit openly over the instrumental, but for now just Mr. Walton Evil D, you know they right there. And with KRS-One, this thing is really quite rare. I don't fight fair. You listen to the rawest instrumentals, but for now look at who they had to go get when Mr. Walk came with the trap. You know I had to spit on it, flip on it, metal to the pedal on these instrumentals. But for now, Rasta, what do you do inside there? Hey Rasta, what problem am I dealing with? I'm in the country for the cool days.
I'm asking like, man, what's y'all parents' number? What's y'all parents' number? What's y'all parents' number? What's y'all parents?
You're killing me, man!
You know my body of work right now. Let's go. Yeah. Hey yo, EMG. We're shaping the culture. Hey yo, they say bro in his bag. They hate Mo when they mad. Maybach owner, the Daytona giraffe. The yayo on the plate, raising bags. Once I sell this last bomb, I can pay for another half. Look, it's felony crimes, you telling. My bro Gregory Hines, he do the steppin'. Shot that nigga like 7 times and threw the weapon. Wiped the prince off first, he learned a lesson from the last case. Lawyer money got that spanked. These new niggas running and snitching, a rat race. Tell on my dogs that get you shot in your rat face. Really had weight, chopped the bag base. Yeah, I ran the money up for real. I touched a couple mil in my illustrious career. This ain't f***ing with a steal, for real. And I don't care how you sucker feel.
Now let's go. Truthfully, I'm the GOAT. You think that I got ops, then you believe in ghosts. My crew defeated most. In any season, my shooters leaving folks. They be the reason your eulogy is wrote. News posts saying how you brutally was smoked. The loudest in the room usually was broke. Louis V coat, Mac match beautifully with the loafs. These is parasites, I refuse to be the host. I'm about growth, time is of the essence. Me and the plug got a powerful connection. Sold drugs like it was an honorable profession. To get a couple $1 million inside of my possession. Acknowledge my progression, a violent adolescent, but silent when I was questioned by the homicide detectives. Denied a lot of guys credit, and no, I'm not sorry. A king don't apologize to peasants.
All of these drugs sold, kinda heartbreaking, like if a thug told. I want the cake, gun got a funny face, it's a snub nose. Last time he seen the sunlight was before the trunk closed. Make another gangster again, not that Trump spoke. Seen dumb coke, cover the table, followed by blunt smoke. Brace it to your neck, we been cutthroat since a jump rope. I know that Pimp C died with memories, only one note. Interior is sunset, shit look like when the sun low. The white girl we got in Maryland was Stamp Monroe. Are we even? Tom Shepard playing nutso. Raising my mouth like pop, talking the flip, making sales off a razor. Remember my phone will flip. 30 crib could give a about a list. I'm off the bench, Fashion Week, 90 out, and Ronnie got me in the trench. I wasn't sweating, cooler than your reverend, telling you repent. 100 lessons learned them in my section. Fella nigga rich. Pablo.
Before the end, I'ma fight first. It won't be because of a pipe burst. Give you all the lights and fireworks. My words you could believe. Yours will never leave the cyberverse. But I guess nothing is finite. My perception is sharpened with my lesson in eyesight. I'd explain how the retina connects intellect and etc. But I just showed you the highlight. You perceive things slower than you can see, of course. Let me come back to earth, gotta lower my G-force. I see reports, most my fans have a bloodlust, and all of the others are just a depleting resource. I hate a dry spell, being the king of hell. I still check my intake, looked at my think cell. If you equate what I drink at the rate that I create, I'll never finish the link to my replenishing inkwell.
In the end, it's all over in the end, in the end. It's all over in the end.
Something's up to one hit, yo, down tight. Something's up to one hit, yo, down tight. Something's up to one hit, yo, down tight. Something's up to one hit, yo, down tight.
Resurrect like Boris Karloff is the mummy. And it's the root of all evil, blood money, devil funding, mass murder in the Holy Land. And at the cleansing landscape on modern times, never ending mass grave, rosemary beads. The unseen can't bleed, can't kill ideas, bloody hands can't clean. An earthquake result of mass bomb landings. Western occupation takes lives while expanding. Man-made prophecy, burn books, start with Bibles. What some call terror is the fight for survival. Sick days, sick ways, sick minds, signs are vital. No lineage, it's buried, no kids, wives are bridal. Showers of bombs, acid rain, blood and titles. Waves say goodbye, warmongers are disguised as clean world leaders, peaceful minds are despised. Truth never lies, righteous meet their demise. In the end, it's all over in the end, in the end. It's all over in the end.
Something's up to one hit, yo, down tight. Something's up to one hit, yo, down tight. Something's up to one hit, yo, down tight. Something's up to one hit, yo, down tight.
Grew up where the violent breeds, silent bleeds and riot scenes. Scientists refining dreams, cooking death inside of jeans. I seen tyrant schemes, wiretaps and TV screens. Diary of a up, every line describes a violent theme. More inside my skull, crawling out with altered souls. Guardian ghost is talking low, guiding me through the rough roads. Drug hub driver selling poison that melts the puddles. Heavy metal blaring with the nostril full of narco. Barcodes tattooed in my palm where my iPhone goes. Starved hope buried under bodies in the park snow. Walk roads haunted by the bosses of the lost globe. Crossbones hanging off the lamppost where the fog roams. Dog, I've seen God's fold, heaven turned to charcoal. Every blessing bought with blood money from a heart soul. My art's cold, painted from depression and I'm so stoned. War mode, every verse a sermon that the morgue wrote. I'm more woke, paranoia fortune to a sword stroke. Crooked hooks, revolutionary and a corpse coat.
Check. Look, this is that bitch and by golly well. Mine's been a while since I seen her floating on there in my dreamer. As soon as I seen her, I knew she was a keeper. Posted in the big girl stance, she's a diva. Alicia gave young the keys like Alicia, so I treat her like a queen in my demeanor. Cause even when I'm hotter than the fever, I gotta stay cooler than the wind when I'm breezing in my beamer. Cheetah creeper, I'm neither. I'm either your best friend or your best man when I see ya. A boss when I floss, so of course I'm a teacher. Them other guys lost, came up short like a Caesar. I'm so high, I could write your name across the sky. Scorch the lie and call this my lullaby for my butterfly. Couldn't see you with another guy. It would be a lie if I told you otherwise. Never ever, she knows I'll forever treasure what we have, cause I know love lasts forever. Met me in the streets, but I got my act together. A family man with a plan and a black Beretta. Used to cop it until you said you should stop it. My best interest at heart, my who could knock it. So I'm about to blast off like a Houston rocket and write your name across the sky with a shooting comment.
What up, what up? It's your boy DJ EFM, one half of the Drink Champs Crazy Hood Productions. You're listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM, Houston. What up, Houston? Crazy Hood, Drink Champs, EFM, Miami to Houston. Let's go.
Yeah. Wow. Check. Look, hey yo, this word to me. You need me, please believe me. Another guy couldn't see me if this was 3D. I'm pleased we made it out the ghetto so easy. It came to mean the form of 3 wishes like a genie. As Debo, my flow's tighter than the Speedo. For you, I throw money in the sky like a free throw. I need those. You my style, sorta like my stilo. Come between that, your head's cracked like a CeeLo. I mean though, before I used to see you on the D-Lo. Now it's broadcasted like I see it on TiVo. I hit the jackpot like I'm Nicky from Casino. In spots where you couldn't find me if you was Nemo. And he know the best way that he could get a C-note. My introduction to the game, call this my keynote. My introduction to the fame, a shout out to my people. But you could never see us if you was looking for a peephole.
Yeah, you know I keep it P. From the G to the OG, double OG, triple OG. Sean G off, you heard? Gotta be it, I gotta be lit. 95 live, lottery pick. Gotta be rich, build, die for this. Vibe with the grip, flip first if you try to get slick. Slide with a chick, official. Don't lie, my what's the issue? Used to have hide, they fly with the drip. Show love, try to assist. Now it's no love on fire, hotter than grits. This gotta be it, I live it. Post up, know when to pivot. Cold crush, blow through like a blizzard. Few get it, no truly committed. Hold up, whenever, whoever can get it. Forever I'm with it. Sucker, I never prohibit. It's never complicit, why diss it? It's better you witness. Incredible fitness, money up, revenue liquid. 3 sessions up in the stool like a federal visit.
They say the fruit don't ever fall too far from the tree. Keep it P, cause I got the same blood as a G. More than M's at the start, now my sights on the B. Talk to God, only time I'm getting down on my knees. Been a dog, they don't want a part of the breed. If the outside coke, then the seats gotta bleed. Lion hearted, never got along with the sheep. Just compete for a seat or the cycle repeat. The coastline water blue and it feel like I'm dreaming. The money green currency, only thing that I'm seeing. I'm leaning, plus machining. No matter the season, we eating. Read your frequency, no use in you speaking. I peeped it, third eye, bird's eye, and the view is amazing. Grew from the pavement, chose it so few could mistake it. Turning poverty to sovereignty, a Q in the matrix. If it's quality or quantity, which one are you taking?
Winners win, losers lose, never get it confused.
Stand tall, we all fall, just finish your fool.
Who's who, never know, just do what you do.
Winners win, losers lose, never get it confused.
Never, my young boy. It's crazy how everything 360. You came into existence a few months before my first LP. Do or Die 95. Now look, you on here holding me down, doing what you do.
See they don't want no parts of me, yo. We can't deny the art of be dope. Deeper the hate, the harder we go. Like who ain't got the heart to be bold? We hit the target, reload. You know how we roll. Ready like when you spark a
new music, huh? Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
Sometimes I be so drained, but he charging me though. I try to be low key, but the product be so fire, they out of control. And that get hard to compose. I'm still me though. So when I'm with the squad with the bros, it's still geek on. Look, I tell them step aside, I'm warming up back like I'm really about to exercise. I gotta stretch before I flex, before y'all get too close. You better recognize I'm reppin' mine, I'm toting this cannon, this weapon's Texas size. They told you Phil ain't on it, that's false. Amongst several lies, fellas dabbing with me from jump. I had to sever ties, carrying a squad on my back. Yo, that's a stress to me. If they ain't staying focused on destiny, I've been grinding out of necessity. From the mud, I got it respectfully, yo. This is what they come to expect from me. I'm still here when so many ain't make it. I had survivor skill. They say pressure make diamonds, cause this was how it's built. Despite the tears and the sweat, the blood and I done spilled. I'm on it still, I don't trip on the hand that I was dealt. I'm mud made, still on my 4-9 grind. I'm only 5'9", but to see me, you need to buy them stilts. If I get in the paint, you can't hold me. And then like I am Will, entire rhyme is killed like I'm Scottish. I'm trying to be modest, but by myself. But big stepping like I got higher health, the neck heavy. Rich chunky bro, like expired milk, it's still remnant. And this is vintage, flow still sick and demented. Don't get it twisted, I know that they don't want no parts of me, yo. But can't deny that art and be dope. The deeper they hate, the harder we go. Like who ain't got the heart to be bold? We hit the target, reload, you know how we roll. Ready like when you spark a pre-roll. It's still geekle, God's still in charge of me, yo. Was throwing up 3 and 1 when I had a stroke and couldn't hardly breathe. Shorty in the hospital room, praying on her knees. Father, please. They told her I suffer from 7 arteries. They didn't want to be too aggressive, cause it can cause a bleed. Symptoms had them scratching their head. It was hard to read. If we don't make a move, then he dead. On that they all agreed. By policy, they was on the clock. I needed direction on how to proceed. Yo, Shorty was out of her league, honestly. All I had back then was my faith. I know you all I need. That's why I give you all of me. I'ma be who I'm called to be. Your representative in a world where it's hard to be. Start with me, I know that they won't. I get the feeling they don't want no parts of me, yo. But can't deny that art and be dope. The deeper the hate, the harder we go. Like who ain't got the heart to be bold? We hit the target, reload. You know how we roll. Ready like when you spark a pre-roll. We're still geekle, God's still in charge of me, yo.
Bust the glass thermometer, wave the magic wand, and overload the barometer till you call the first one.
Yo, I heard news. You ain't even down.
My name was John Connor. Beyond the point, they all pillage. Personified, they all ponder. Beyond the wild blue yonder. Cause I heard it from the grapevine. When they squash, they turn to wine. And I promise when I die, I'll resume when I rise. I'm eternal like a nomad, from my lows to my highs. When I feel troubled, I just wanna lay on her thighs. There goes the 7-headed beast. At least get behind me, Satan, so blessings increase and the body count decrease. Between a rock and a hard place, it's been a long journey. And while the embers in the air and the forest keeps burning, somebody got the pick of destiny now. Jimmy was first, cause I had an experience that they played the song in church. There's a war going on outside.
Yo, what's good? This is DJ Spinner, and you are listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM, Houston.
Outside, nobody's safe from Middle East conflicts, politics, horror flicks, and the cup will run it over till it finally tips. There's a war going on outside. Yeah, listen. Angels like destroyed the Valkyrie, then made it right. With the demons in the war machine, when men become mice. It's like Helen Keller, Casper the Ghost, and Penn and Teller. They disappear like magic tricks and convicts in the cellar. I look beyond the sky, Pi May pulled out my eye. It's a different world now, gone all the days of Jasmine Guy. I bet you most deaf, Yassine Bey, Hitchhiker's Guide. We a fragment of time, stardust, we coincide. Ambient, ambidextrous, grab your neck with both hands and growl and get out like the Amityville house. You're parasitic to everything, that's how you play your role. It's rhythmic when sweet dreams were made a cataclysmic. It's destruction in the cleansing, reformation, reconstruction. For the sake of argument, we need peace in this production. Cause fear is when the banshee sings, only horrific. And we're not gonna take it, sent a sister that's twisted. There's a war going on outside, nobody's safe from guns, bombs, terrorists, firearms, poisons on our crops, tainted food from our farms. There's a war going on outside, nobody's safe from Middle East conflicts, politics, horror flicks, and the cup will run it over till it finally tips. There's a war going on outside.
There's a lot of ways to spin inside my day-to-day. I play to win, while the haters wear my patience thin. Moving steady, I don't chase the wind. These rats wanna join the race I'm in.
You ain't even down.
Got me breaking through the gates again. The Trojan horse, you didn't see me coming till it was too late. True faith, keep it together when the crew breaks. Turn a new page, never two-phase. Give my brothers true praise. Long term, never get caught up in the news phase. Takes like 2 days for your brain to be souffled. We're living inside of the next crusade. Who will win and who will get played? Fire started, now the fuses blaze. They're splitting us like a wire and it's spreading like a fire. We're all preaching to the choir and the other side's a liar. Lose control of our desires while they're trying to acquire. Yeah, the pressure's mounting higher. They're splitting us like a wire and it's spreading like a fire. We're all preaching to the choir and the other side's a liar. Lose control of our desires while they're trying to acquire. Yeah, the pressure's mounting higher. Big or small, I'ma hit them till they fall. Hit the ball, never hit a wall. I don't need to pay the reps to get a call. I'ma let them brawl, follow the noise while I make the haul. Can't walk before you crawl, that's the truth, ask Paul. Piercing words leave a permanent mark. It never leaves, covers up like a tattoo sleeve. They say it's free cause it came from thieves. Stole what they achieved, making people grieve. Pay to play, late in fees, always behind, call it latency. Make a plea, never let them take from me. Had to escape the freeze, it's too cold. Watch the systems overload from the mobile load. Hold the cold low below the threshold. Let the stress go, stay successful. Too much mess, bro. Mixed together like a pesto. I gave my best though. Espresso, I guess so. It's my manifesto. It's my manifesto. They're splitting us like a wire and it's spreading like a fire. We're all preaching to the choir and the other side's a liar. Lose control of our desires while they're trying to acquire. Yeah, the pressure's mounting higher. They're splitting us like a wire and it's spreading like a fire. We're all preaching to the choir and the other side's a liar. Lose control of our desires while they're trying to acquire. Yeah, the pressure's mounting higher.
And that is very dangerous because if we were seeing this type of
through hip and hop, we did a lot. That shit was hot. Sooner or later, there's a hater trying to get your spot. On the real, it's all downhill. Soon as you hit the top.
New music, huh? Good thing I remember to bring along some music of my own.
Face the snakes get replaced, it's basic. Stingy about time, so when mine's is wasted, I scroll to your line and erase it. Look, don't need a lot of just need some solid. Each other's crutches, plenty ducats in the wallets. I'm trying to do it big, Chris Wallace. And I'm on my own, don't follow. My boss is very crazy, your boss is very sugar britches, your boss is very in the dub, we work in the legendary way. Catch me searching for a real love, Mary J. You little crooks stay put, you might miss a breath. My crew shoot you in your foot and won't miss a step. Between the new and old school, there's a disconnect. It's cool to disagree, but dude, don't ever disrespect. You little crooks stay put, you might miss a breath. My crew shoot you in your foot and won't miss a step. Between the new and old school, there's a disconnect. It's cool to disagree, but dude, don't ever disrespect.
You can't touch me, my homies in the field like rugby. Cool in the pocket, don't rush me. Share the Henny with the squadron, then the bubbly get the poppin'. No facade, we hard like David Goggins. Ain't no fake love around me. We locked in like the county. You fall, we pick you up like bounty. We all gon' ball. Julius Randle, pearl handle, leave your ashes on the mantle. Team stick together, adhesive. Stay on some G. That fake love, nah, that's that weak. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Gotta admit, I see my clique and see how blessed I am. If every nigga in your clique is rich, your clique is rugged. No one will fall, cause everyone will be each other's crutches. We roll together like a pack of Dutchess. I'm hands on, won't nobody touch us. Let's go.
You little crooks stay put, you might miss a breath. My crew shoot you in your foot and won't miss a step. Between the new and old school, there's a disconnect. It's cool to disagree, but dude, don't never disrespect. You little crooks stay put, you might miss a step.
So beautiful.
Yo, without taking a shortcut, tell me what's the quickest way to freedom. This life is full of messages and only you can read them. In the hood you gotta foresee them to oversee them. In the church my granny gave her daily bread, that's per diem. Drop jewels on youngins, Philly gotta feed them. Cause they drop tools on youngins, who showed them how to squeeze them. I never hang, I don't speak that much, but I do drop records with the hopes that I could reach them. This is Langston Hughes, fused with Amiri Baraka. You could tell my soul is rich through the spirit and posture. I mirror my father, young black man up in the ghetto, with the odds of veering out of a chopper with no chute, just flow through. Teach the babies how to grow fruit. Collard greens, more produce. They say you are who you are because of what you go through. What you gon' do when the devil put his demons on you? Free. They always gon' tell you that it's impossible. I never gave up. They always gon' tell you you don't belong here. Don't let them change us. Yeah. They always gon' do it cause of your skin color. We gotta shape up. Cause if you coming from the place I'm from, we all screaming 3 words, please save us. I teach my daughter how to count through dominoes, stack by 5s to win. I'm from a place in the shy with the livest men. Ghetto kings in heaven or reside in the pen, life of sin. But deep inside they were some righteous men. I conceive life when I swipe with the pen. Flawless, through me they could breathe and receive life again. Toss yourself in that jungle and see what it teach you. Draining the brain is step 1 as to how they will breed you. Step 2 is take a resource for you to choose, but keep taking and subtracting, see that's how you lose. Step 3 is put the drugs in your communities, but you gotta be resourceful, see that's how you eat. I know the contrary, get a job, go to school, but what's meant for me could never be meant for you. I'm just here to give a voice to the voiceless. God judge man by his heart and not his choices. Free. They always gon' tell you that it's impossible. I never gave up. They always gon' tell you you don't belong here. Don't let them change us. They always gon' do it cause of your skin color. We gotta shape up. Cause if you coming from the place I'm from, we all screaming 3 words, please save us. Yeah.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link, 89.5 in Galveston, 91.7 in Huntsville. Let's run down what we played in the first set of your Quantum Leap. We started with this week's Rewind review. It comes from the Beat Miners. They had an album called Stifled Creativity. You want to know what we thought about that album? Go to the Quantum Leap Radio page on Facebook or go to DigiWax. That's DigiWaxx.com. I always say DigiWax, but I don't know if people even understand if they've never been there what to type in. But yeah, go to DigiWax.com. You can see what we thought about the Beat Miners Stifled Creativity. We played Seckle off of that, featuring KRS-One. After that, you heard DJ Prolific featuring Conway the Machine, 38 Special, and Dave East with the Cypher. Then Status the Marlboro Man featuring Just Allah and Crooked Hooks with In the End. The infamous Amadeus with Across the Sky. After that, then you heard AZ featuring Amar Noir with Winners Win. That is from AZ's latest album, Do or Die 3. Then some new Live in the Mix 2026 from Philip Anthony with No Parts. Sankofa with Sledgehammer. After that, more new Live in the Mix 2026 from Witchcraft. War is Over. Then Sotero with Crusade. Again, more new Live in the Mix 2026. Then Duck City Music with Don't Ever Disrespect Me. Again, more new Live in the Mix 2026. And what you're hearing in the background is Apollo Brown and Fillmore Green with Free. Again, people, thank you for tuning in with us. What a week if you are a sports fan, huh? What a week, man. You know, the biggest news has been the NBA Finals. I don't know if any of you are watching it. I know, you know, we have listeners worldwide. So shout out to you if you're worldwide. And I know this is playing worldwide. I know that the finals are playing worldwide. And what we have in the finals, like I said last week, is the New York Knicks versus the San Antonio Spurs. And, you know, this for the NBA is great, having these two teams. For one, just in terms of the legacy of these teams, it helps. I mean, the Knicks, you don't even have to. They're an institution, the New York Knicks, and so they're like the Dallas Cowboys of the NBA. like they have dedicated fans, probably not as many in terms of outside of New York with them, because Dallas got fans all over the place, but these are dedicated fans who, you know, they have been waiting for the Knicks to get to this point for a long time. They haven't won since '73. the Knicks, and the last time that they were in the finals, like I said last week, was 1999 against the San Antonio Spurs, and that was a half season, so it was always like a weird, win for the San Antonio Spurs, who clearly came back and redeemed years later as they, have gained a few championships. But this particular finals match has been pretty incredible. I can't say that I have been interested. First off, the NBA itself, it's just, I played basketball, and so when I look at the play, and there are really no more positions, your big men are playing on the perimeter, which is outside the three-point line, they're barely in the paint. That for me just kind of gets under my skin, because when I played, a forward. I played a big man. I played forward. I played center. And when you look at how the game could possibly go if people would just play a position, it just irks you more. But regardless, the Knicks have grinded their way to where they are right now. Right now, the series is 3-1. Game 3 that was in New York faced a lot of kind of criticism, because the guy in office who needs to be seen and has to make it about himself at all times needed to show up to this game. And for the New York Knicks fans, it messed up a lot, because New York is just a congested area. It is an island. Everybody's living on top of each other. And if you're trying to get to Madison Square Garden, where this was being played, I heard that it was just pure chaos. And that was mainly because they had to do all the security for the idiot in office. The Knicks lost that game. But it was a close game. And then you have game 4, where the Spurs come out and they were blowing the Knicks out, by 30 at the half. And by the end of it, the Knicks end up winning by 1. And what I'll say is, these games have been a movie. In terms of, I don't have a dog in the fight, but my blood pressure was still on high on that 4th game when the Knicks came back. And it's just like, when you're looking at the mistakes made on behalf of the Spurs, it's like, dude, what are y'all doing? You have the biggest guy, the tallest guy in the NBA. He's playing the perimeter. I think that's an awesome thing when you're 7 feet and you're that athletic. But when it comes down to the wire, get down in the paint. And I guess this guy doesn't really have a post game yet. And we'll talk about Victor Wembanyama. But y'all could dominate if he was just down in the paint. The game would have probably been over. The series would have been over maybe, on the 4th game. But he's playing like he's 6'5". So you have that, and the Knicks won. And so I know a lot of people are excited. The Madison Square Garden arena is excited. I will say that I'm not mad to see like a Spike Lee finally get a win for the Knicks, because these are people who have been dedicated Knicks fans over the years. Like I said, win, lose, they have been dedicated. So I wouldn't be mad to see that. At the same time, it would be interesting if San Antonio were to win this thing, or if it were just simply to go to a Game 7. It is going to be madness, man. So again, shout out to the San Antonio Spurs, shout out to the Knicks. This has been a very interesting, very exciting series. Also in sports here in Houston, the FIFA World Cup will have its first games here in Houston tomorrow. So if you're listening and you're from out of the country, out of the state, out of the city, welcome. Be patient on the road, because I know it's going to be crazy. I stay right next door to NRG Stadium, so I'm going to have to navigate for the next couple weeks. Hopefully it will not be bad, and I can figure out pockets to move around in, man. But we're going to get back into the music. It's Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM and HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link, 89.5 in Galveston, 91.7 in Huntsville. Let's get back into some more music, all right? Yeah.
Revolution, sure shot.
Hello. Everything is copacetic. Try to be my brother's keeper, but had to dead it. Lead a horse to water, but his mouth he never wet it. There go freedom, brother. Don't you see it? Don't you get it?
Beyond yonder's right there. You'll find it on the other side of fear. All it takes is just a little bit of care. Think about who you are and what you want. All you do is stare. Brother, beyond yonder's over there. Don't you see the gates wide open? The pasture is a metaphor for life, and the wolves are scoping. It's now or never, now or never. It's your life, it's your endeavor. Shine your light, you sure is clever. I got your back, we can go together. Beyond yonder, your future's beyond yonder. It's beyond your triple the entendre.
Peons, trying to be on what we be on. For eons, you can't equate the echelon, the echo, the upper level that we on. Beyond man, I'm King Kong, the OG, beyond King God, beyond consciousness, calculating the whole me. Imagine all of that at my fingertips. BLU, no E, I flow with no wings, but broke free. Beyond all the cages created to hold me, and every other G.O.D. who got knowledge of self and know where we from. They call us the L's. We come from beyond losses, beyond crosses, jail cells, hell, torment. Beyond apocalypse, you marvel at the all-powerful, the beyonder. We come from beyond God, we from the yonders, beyond yonders, beyond yonders, beyonders, and ain't no coming back after that. He's a goner.
Stealthily, like an apparition in the dark haunts when darks launch, absolute authority, carte blanche. A seance of creativity, the art flaunts. Bright and colorful letters written in large fonts. Young and old, the underdeveloped frontal lobe, blunts a roll. Ammunition, many guns to load. They let the gat off and blow your hat off. Ashes to ashes and sackcloth never acts off. Such a waste of time for the listener, albums cut and paste. Your little swindle blows up in your face. Now you can't touch or taste nerve damage, cluster pearls. Like jewelry thieving and you woke up screaming, oh fuck the world. Your voice ain't loud enough to call on the Lord. Did by 1,000 cuts you fall on the floor. You broke the covenant, so fall on your sword. What you would call a punishment, I call your reward. Your agony is my ecstasy. You're mad at me for my legacy. A tragedy when you rest in peace, Ling Chi. Ling Chi, Ling Chi, Ling Chi. It had to be you to threaten me, and after me is your destiny. I celebrate when you rest in peace, Ling Chi, Ling Chi, Ling Chi, Ling Chi. You've been pathetic. Pardon me, but I ain't sympathetic. They sent the medics and you fought for life, I'll give you credit. You're synthetic with no mastery and simple edits. I've been an epic and your life is over when I did it. Easily defeated, meet the fate of Jerry Heller. Rather ruthlessly and I can be a scary fella. We can say sneak attacks from you, I barely felt the impact. And now you're seeking military shelter. My retaliation is the Big Bang. Positive and negative collide inside the yin yang. You realize that I was never here to entertain your foolishness, but you're wondering what's the end game. Now it's time to face the final boss. I quickly end your existence so that no time is lost. You owe the reaper, now you gotta pay a higher cost. This will be your last broadcast, you signing off. Your agony is my ecstasy. You mad at me for my legacy. A tragedy when you rest in peace, Ling Chi, Ling Chi, Ling Chi, Ling Chi. It had to be you to threaten me, and after me is your destiny. I celebrate when you rest in peace, Ling Chi, Ling Chi, Ling Chi, Ling Chi. Your agony is my ecstasy. You're mad at me for my legacy. A tragedy when you rest in peace, Ling Chi, Ling Chi, Ling Chi, Ling Chi. It had to be you to threaten me, and after me is your destiny. I celebrate when you rest in peace, Ling Chi, Ling Chi, Ling Chi, Ling Chi.
Quiet as kept, and while they all slept, we struck again, hitting fans and critics alike with another blend of that smooth but rugged sound moving the public.
I heard that new, bitch. You ain't even down.
And at a decibel, reaching maximum level, my voice penetrates, producing a loud echo, making noise in the suburbs and travels through the ghetto. You know my MO, the musically radical rebel, providing you with gems and dropping emeralds for your mental. Careers I cripple as soon as I lift up a pencil, resulting in many mics being disassembled. A common man quoting rhymes that are non-conventional.
criminal. My loyalty to this game is far from questionable. Never betray my sound to fill my poems with revenue. Constant, perpetual, onslaught of masterpieces, outshining all these current day rap releases. Distinguished gentlemen whose rhyme style got jagged features, attracting intelligent women, never ratchet skeezers, leaving multitudes in awe when the masses see us, turning critics into avid fans and believers. We don't stop with it.
Peace, y'all. This is Fashion, aka the capital F, in full effect, and big shouts to my man Grandfather Clock, right here on Quantum Leap Radio, 90.1 KPFT Houston, H-Town. Let's get it.
So pay attention. 16 bars a measure, constructed a verse, a well-designed architecture. Remarkable professor, authoring a harmful lecture. Trembling hearts of rappers who act brave and play dauntless aggressors. People wondering when retarded confidence will bless us. You didn't know, son? For this cause I'm restless, working hard and relentless to make my team heavy cream holders and Bentley Gazelle possessors. OGs applaud and respect us, cause we stay true at a time where compromise means more successes. Restore the essence. Spoke to God, he poured his blessings when I told him I would spit the gospel and slaughter records. Torment contenders with this ill slang and vocab. My thoughts roam the page. My pen is like a nomad searching for home on these charts with rhymes from a notepad. Superior flow, make me boast and brag. Confront the hardest rappers out with no toast to grab and leave mass casualties with toes get tagged. Foes get mad, we drop the LP, corner the market. Brought life to a genre where the soul is departed. We non-stop with it, always moving around the clocks with it. Making all crowds in every single block feel it. When y'all hear it, you know it's straight official. Giving you the raw and always will continue. We don't stop.
Now we can't be stopped.
So pay attention. Yo, master rap flow, far different from the status quo. A lot of cats know when Rashad rhyme, the fans grow. Check the numbers, do the math, that's what the stats show. Refined spitter, lines glimmer, make the track glow. Radiate street corners on a global scale. Fell from grace, but I climbed up and rose from hell. While most MCs stay there, offering their souls for sale. Pens I stroke them well, that's why my flows excel. My story is non-fiction, one only a true poet could tell. Kids try to make it out the ghetto to no avail, thinking they only options are the rapper go to jail or go to jail and rap. Cause now they got street cred. A misguided youth is what the radio and streets bred. Shaw be the cat that all y'all MCs dread. Baptize them with fire like a priest squeezing lead. Bring reality to their nightmares and leaving their dreams dead. Monopolize the game so I'm the only one that sees bread. Listening to critiques said our product was high grade. Time will tell if I was wise with decisions I've made. Sacrificing this corporate world for this rhyme. Breaking on stop with it. Always moving around the clocks with it. Making all crowds in every single black feeling. We got it, you know it's straight official. Giving you the raw and always will continue.
Yo, it's Friday night, son. Yeah, we flowing with the fly rhythms to take you back and make your mind vision. Life lessons. And truth be told, yo, this life's precious. But don't sweat it, cause every second you can switch your decisions. The world's full of choices, your dreams and ambitions. So never stop your passions, just go and get them. There's a big world to conquer, no time for fears. Respect and more honor still we earn for years. Each step I take, kid, I learned by ear and kept it moving through the struggles and cheers. And nowadays I write and wrestle with myself to make this record revered. We dropping beauties to a gem, that's how we represent. Getting ours. So we represent until we reach the stars. Getting ours. Every day until we getting hella far. Getting ours. So we represent until we reach the stars. Getting ours. Every day until we getting hella far.
We getting ours by any means, so many things come to mind. I find a sign of my many dreams. Then I see there's no limits to our greatness. Finally here, please forgive us for our lateness. We've arrived and we know that our time's come. In these dark days, we just try and shine some. Aurora Borealis breaking in the palace. Putting in that work till my hands are callous. You can smoke the chalice, but it's heavy lace. Slowing down your heart from a steady pace. If you're not playing your part, you can get erased. Treat this game like it's just another pretty face. Cause it don't have a lot to offer. I know you got the limousine and you got the chauffeur. You just need a destination before the train has left the station. For real.
Getting ours. So we represent until we reach the stars. Getting ours. Every day until we getting hella far. Getting ours. So we represent until we reach the stars. Getting ours. Every day until we getting hella far. You know I'm traveling far, but bet I'm never stopping. Got dreams to succeed, that's no give up option. I'm trying to be the man, kid, and never be dishonest. Working hard for everything I ever wanted. Trying to seize the moment, get up and move quick. Cause I heard times get harder for those who fool kids. Keep your mind motivated and your eyes on the prize. Remember one good lesson, only real kings shine. Respect your dignity. And no loyalty is life. Stay devoted, know your rights, and everything will be alright. Gotta give it all you got and never give up if you're tired. It's mind over matter, so I got to get mine. Getting ours. So we represent until we reach the stars. Got to get mine. Every day until we getting hella far. Got to get mine. So we represent until we reach the stars. Got to get mine. Every day until we getting hella far.
Don't get confused, I ain't one of them dudes. I ain't got no fuse. I goes the off. The hell is a lose? I'm telling you true. Don't bring me no news. I goes the off. I'm off the rockers like Boom Shaka. I am like a doctor without proper credentials. I have other essentials. For example, we both practice. They practice medicine. I practice maintaining what stage your head is in. What could be better than a veteran of foreign tours? Scoring more and more content for you and yours. I keep it sexy so the ladies might be throwing drawers. And don't be acting like no boy showing yours. 4 or 5 Kings, the one told me I should climb charts. I thought the best thing that I could do was rhyme smart. So when I speak, you can go ahead and quote me. Be having better intel than Fox News, low-key. Reporter of the facts, supporter of the blacks. Support the whites too, but y'all got your rights through. Long as I maintain they ain't jack they can do to me. There's none so blind as those who refuse to see. I am one of them dudes, I ain't got no fuse. I goes the off. The hell is a lose? I'm telling you true. Don't bring me no news. I goes the off. I put pen to paper with the paper to pen. I put pen to paper with the paper to pen. Some wish upon a star to follow where I'm at, but you can never fill my shoes or fit my hat. That's just one of the facts of life you have to learn to handle. Cause you can never compare to Rob's mob or hold a candle. Can you? Damn, you know this pro flows. Solo punches, knocking out groups, gangs, crews, solo bunches. Lunch is a meal, I guess I'm gonna have to skip today. Rappers are too sweet, giving me 2PK. By the way, pay me what you owe me or you're only gonna owe me more. You're just a phony whore looking for a way to score. You gotta excuse me, I'm feeling more fury than usually. There are none so blind as those who refuse to see. I handwrite each bar exclusively, barely giving you a taste, cause truthfully, none so free as those who use the key. Try as they might, they will never confuse the confused. I am one of them dudes, I ain't got no fuse. I goes the off. The hell is a lose? I'm telling you true. Don't bring me no news. I goes the off. I put pen to paper with the paper to pen. I put pen to paper with the paper to pen. I gotta get my stuff back. People give me enough back for not saying enough raps. Here I come rolling, situation golden. Now you're going cold-ring, all your is stolen. I'm known as a tough cat, with you on the true fact. Extraordinary, constantly, word up down. Extraordinary, extraordinary. Yo, I heard new, you ain't even down.
Yeah, extraordinary. Extraordinary. My whole life is real. Good tidings hiding inside warnings. Cautionary tales veiled in sublime recordings. Auctioneer dexterity, claustrophobic clarity. Group polarity. When it comes time for sorting my thoughts out schemes, first steps ain't trivial. Mind maps deep, worse than Pepe Sylvia. Time pass, I attach meaning till it's critical mass. Then stop traffic, get things clear to you. Bars give them 2 cards. Mother, I'm a 2-guard. Glide over top supplied by the brothers who guard. Advised by Jedi's, closed eyes and Jedi. Eye rolls and neck eye, deadly wax and lunar. New to this firm and I was slow to shine light. The vice can confirm the shit that I quote when I write. Laureate ain't up to speed with this laureate's creed. I slice words like worms high, giving both sides light. Hold mics while you hope while content will blow. But I'm content contenders tend to constantly glow. Waxing, extraordinary. Extraordinary. I fucked it up still. Extraordinary. 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 Constantly, word up down. Extraordinary. 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 Yeah.
My whole life is real. Born I'm light, now kennel clubs, grooming my poodle. Corporate blocks leveled up, improving my budo. Crack a night, don't dab me up. Coupon dude, I'm a zip code 0, come you come back a noodle. Brown to give you bored or your pen be bored. Quoting FDR and no Bentley car. Still creepy to the core like I'm NPR. Joe NPR on plenty bar before active demolition for bleeding words will alert you. Apple semitism, these bitter birds are a virtue. Biting ain't worth the pain that occurs in certain ample dose of the dead. I'm turning to dead of the purge puke. This young Turk, delighting, striking the nervous and kites. It's legendary from Rikers to Valley Kern. Who just observe, despite the stipend you earned, the stipend that you birthed, and likely we shall return to. I hold mics while you hold viral content will blow, but I'm content contenders tend to constantly glow. Waxing, extraordinary. 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 Of my father, my wish to go farther exceeds average speeds. My burning desires to be great. It's a commitment. I'm the editor, apex predator. I was destined to lose. You ain't even down. Hey, babies, no speech impediment speaker, the heat seeker, the lonely road fuels my episode. I didn't say I was Martin or Malcolm. Say, how come I can't just be Daddy? I'm not for everybody. My political party is to do for self, maintain good health, learn to manage my wealth. In this world where computers do the thinking for a man, and the gun in your hand, it's your fingertips. I come to grips, we ain't all built the same. We don't share the same aim. We all ain't gonna make it to the finish. My legacy could never be diminished. The great dot, right here. You all alone in these streets, cousin. You all alone in these streets. You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for themself in this land we be gunning.
My sample, clearance went from X to the father. When my sample cleared, I became one with the author, the energy attractor. Key to success, the X factor, the X gene, an X scheme, mathematically solved with X beams. Algebraic, how I say it, thoughts are formulated. Energy in motion, I display it. Words I manifest, take time to cultivate it. What you comprehend in an hour, I digest in a minute. I build or destroy, laterally infinite. You might have to rewind a few times to get it. I X'd out the past to save facts, you get it? You all alone in these streets, cousin. You all alone in these streets. You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for themself in this land we be gunning. The Lone Ranger, lonely, the price to avoid danger. I build with self and he elects no strangers. Study of self is the class that I major. All I see, things become stranger. Understand my element, earth, air, and water. The fire I spit designed to burn borders. Light in the dark, chaos to birth order. The light in the dark, chaos to birth order.
Morning fog rolling over the Golden Gate. City waking up. Hear the trolley brakes. Started where the corner boys to the orchestrate. Dreams in the concrete trying to generate. Now it's rooftop views by the waterline. Now it's champagne toast while the skylight shine. From the scope to the world, yeah, the stars align. I'm 20 summers in, yeah, it's perfect timing. Yeah, mama said move smooth, never chase the shine. Now it's cognac glass in my cufflink shining. From the blocks to the church, yeah, it's perfect alignment. Now the whole city moving when I'm rhyming. DJ, let it breathe real slow. Let the horns come in, let the live drums grow. That's that cookout classic with a global glow. Dance like it's 92, y'all. Let's go. Saying bounce with it.
What up, what up? It's your boy Torre. Brooklyn, New York's own Coney Island was popping. Right now, you checking out Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM. H-Town, you know the vibes.
92 vibe, let's ride with it. I said, hey, okay. Dance like it's 92 all day. Yeah, sun's out, shades on, feeling real cool. Slide to the function like I made all the rules. DJ spin it back, don't play it low. If it ain't got that bounce in the party, don't move. Hold up, who got the vibe on lock? Got the crowd hella lit when the beat drop. Got two-stepping out his flip-flops. Auntie's all feeling, but she's still on top. I'm like, wait, let me talk my talk. I'm a smooth operator when I hit that walk. From the phone 1-5 where we mobbing floss. Now the whole world copy how the
debate, just talk. Left side bounce, right side lean. If you feel that slap, go and step on the scene. When I step on the stage, whole crowd go yay. From the 415, let me hear y'all say. I said bounce with it, slide with it. 92 vibe, let's ride with it. I said hey, okay. Dance like it's 92 all day. I said bounce with it, slide with it. 92 vibe, let's ride with it. I said hey, okay. Dance like it's 92 all day. Now I say two-step, you say slide. Two-step, two-step. When I say old school, you say vibe. Old school, old school. When I say two-step, you say slide. Two-step, two-step. When I say old school, you say vibe. Old school, old school.
Can I kick it straight to the heart of the wicked? Heavy heat like heartburn, faster than a speeding ticket, never to be taken lightly. That's why the sleep don't like me. And those that truly listen wanna be just like me. It might be the way that I comb my hair, or is it the cool clothes that I wear? What makes them white folks stare? Whatever it is, look at my face and see how much I care. How much I don't give $2. I ain't no baller, but I got way bigger fish to fry. That bigot clan crap can die. Those that do them coon tunes too, they can all get it. Grand dragons with their Confederate flags, body bags if you bother me. Hung up from a tree, noose around your neck like my brothers way before me. History can hit hard. Leave a good people scarred, scared, scattered, scorned, shackled and battered. But we will rebuild and be back blacker and battered than ever. Louder, prouder and more clever. A meaningful movement. Out of many mistakes we have now learned and got what it takes to take from the rich and give back to the poor.
Disagree and hate our saviors. Elevate the stakes that slave us. Defamate our greatness no more. This world keeps fueling my anger. Disagree and hate our saviors. Elevate the stakes that slave us. Defamate our greatness no more. This world keeps fueling my anger. Fueling my anger.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link, 89.5 in Galveston and 91.7 in Huntsville. Let's run down what we played in the last set. We started with Arrow Eats Everything featuring Blue. That was called Beyond Yonder. That was the Furious Evans remix. That is actually from Arrow Eats Everything's Staggerback remix EP, which is currently out right now. So you should all go check that out, especially if you dig Quantum Leap Radio and you dig that. After that, you heard Merkabah with Ling Chi. Then Rashad and Confidence with Nonstop. That is new live in the mix 2026. Then Kista and Glad to Mecca featuring Master Ace with Gotta Get Mine. Chill Rob G with GTFO. That is from his latest album, Survival of the Better. Then more new live in the mix 2026 from John Brown, the rapper, with Extraordinary. That is produced by The Beat Miners. How about that? After that, you heard DJ Unknown featuring Sadat X and Akeem with The Lonely Road. That is new live in the mix 2026. That is from DJ Unknown's Through the Looking Glass EP that is currently out. After that, T-Roy, aka Reezy, with Dance Like It's 1992. Then you heard And Are Hearing. The Claim featuring Georgia and Mudro with Disagree. That is actually a few years old. People here in Houston, if you are in the city, do be advised that we have a few shows coming up, a few things happening. I do want to run down a few of those shows. As of right now, and I just saw this week, Deltron, for all of the Hyro fans, and if you're just not a Hyro fan, you're a Del Funky Homo Sapien fan, or you're just a Deltron 3030 fan. Deltron 3030, which is Del Funky Homo Sapien, Danny Automator, and DJ Qbert. What was DJ Qbert? They are going on a tour, and this is a huge tour. This thing starts on September 17th and it goes all the way to October 30th. But they are hitting a lot of different places. But they're hitting Houston. And listen, I gotta say, I'm surprised. They will be at Warehouse Live, which if you're here in the city of Houston, you know the Warehouse Live has changed. It's not over it's not close to the Warehouse District anymore. It's more Midtown. I've been there, I think, twice so far, or once. And maybe that one time, that was that time there was so many opening acts that I just decided never to follow those guys. As a matter of fact, because I've told this story, it was Raekwon and Inspector Deck performing, and there was like 17 opening acts. And I hope that whoever's bringing Deltron is not the same group that brought Raekwon and Inspector Deck, because I'm not sitting through a bunch of acts. But I do plan on being at this Deltron. It's going to be in October, though. October 14th, again, at Warehouse Live, Midtown, downtown, man. So make sure that you all remember that. Of course, the closer we get to that, I will be mentioning it as well, because I mean, why not? You know, this is the time. This is the time that we've been wanting some shows. Now, there's another interesting show that I saw this past week that is coming up. And if you're here in the city of Houston, you know, Scarface, at least definitely in the last 20 years, he doesn't make a lot of live, like he doesn't perform a lot live down here. I know from outside looking in, it probably seems like it, or that he would, but he doesn't do that a lot. But I've been seeing him a little bit more in the past couple of years doing some live shows. But this one is interesting. This one is going to be at the Hobby Center. Now, for people that don't know, the Hobby Center is more of a performance space for like plays, you know, things of that nature. But he will be performing at the Hobby Center on June 26th. So that is actually, I want to say about 2 weeks from now. Yeah, 2 weeks. As a matter of fact, it's going to be 2 weeks on a Friday. He will be at the Hobby Center. And he will be joined by Rick Ross at the same time. So you're going to have Rick Ross and Scarface at the Hobby Center with an orchestra. Yeah, let me say it again. You're going to have Scarface, Rick Ross at the Hobby Center with an orchestra. So, you know, this seems like an interesting show. I want to say the last time something even close to this was at the Hobby Center was when Andre 3000 did one of his flute shows there. And I think Dopico went to that show. And she used to also be at the Hobby Center as well, but we'll see when she comes back if she will be at the Scarface and Rick Ross. So be prepared for that. Again, that's going to be on June 26th, and that's just I don't know if I'm going to be there, but shout out to everybody that will be there. Also, and it's not coming to Houston, at least not yet, but Dave Chappelle is back on the road, and he will be doing a few shows actually. Mainly one at Detroit, but I think this show, actually it starts on the 12th, so it started this past week, I'm sorry, and that was in Baltimore, and he's going to be on tour until about June 21st, man. He's in Baltimore, Detroit, like I said, Cleveland, Ohio, Chicago, and San Diego, so we won't see him here, but I'm pretty sure usually once Dave Chappelle starts getting on his tour kind of thing, there's a special that comes behind it, man. So shout out to Dave Chappelle. Shout out to Dave Chappelle. Shout out to Scarface. Shout out to Rick Ross. Shout out to Deltron 3030. I know that is a wild combination of names, but shout out to all of them. And also, Paid in Full will be back as well next month. They will be celebrating some birthdays as well. Shout out to the July people, but Paid in Full will be on what date is this? Paid in Full. What day is Paid in Full, people? What day will Paid in Full be back? It is July something. I don't even think it's up yet. Maybe it's not up yet. But they will be back in July. I think I've seen that flyer somewhere. Shout out to Mr. Goodbar. Let me also say that as well. Mr. Goodbar and The Remedy, which you better stay tuned for if you're listening to Quantum Leap Radio live. Stay tuned and listen to The Remedy with Mr. Goodbar, or if you're not listening to us live or on an archive, go find The Remedy Radio on any of your favorite streaming apps. But forgot to mention it last week. His show turned 9 years old. So big up to Mr. Goodbar. Big up to The Remedy for turning 9 years old last week, man. That's where I get my soul and R&B fix. I can definitely tell you that. I will hear songs out and about, and I'll be like, oh, that's The Remedy Radio. That's the first thing I think about, man. So shout out to Mr. Goodbar and The Remedy. Hopefully many more years to come, more guests and more good music. With that said, we're going to get back into the music here on Quantum Leap Radio's KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM and HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link, 89.5 in Galveston and 91.7 in Huntsville. We will be back. Yeah.
Yo, I heard new. You ain't even down.
You steady boil, I'm ready royal. You let it toil and uncoil. You unloyal. Can't grow in bum soil. I'm friends with Eddie Leeds, y'all friends with Eddie Coyle. Edo's electric, you still oil. Cock back, recoil. Nothing pristine or unspoiled. Now your life embroiled. Yeah, as the plot unfoiled. Boston streets, them Boston beats. At the Celtics game, in them garden suites. They say he hardly speaks. Get himself poked up, his body leaks. We don't say no names, y'all the same. We don't claim no fame, cause we don't play them games. With you herbs and lames, give you some artifacts, R.I.P. to tame.
The stress of the whole business, it can make people see things differently.
Yeah, we've had our little kizzies back in the days, man, so, and we learned to work through it as real businessmen and gentlemen and just humans. For me, it's more like, just keep doing what you've been doing, stick to what you know, what you're good at, and make that the best you can make.
Some fake it till they make it, some push to be great. A lot of jealousy, but love overpowers the hate. See, rappers are art, but everybody wanna do it. You can tell they not an artist by the quality of music. Just cause you ball in the park, don't make you LeBron. Just cause you got a few chicks, don't make you Bishop Don Juan. Just cause you tried out for the team, don't make you a legend. Just cause you preaching to the choir, don't make you a reverend. You gotta change it up, cause everyone's sounding the same. Just add a little T-Pain while they scream out gang. My era, we the ones that were moving it. This era, y'all the ones that's using it. We gotta build for our fams, we gotta live for our seeds. You need someone to help you win, just holler at Leeds. From the streets to the booth, can't no one do it better. Me and Terra spell it right with all capital letters.
So I feel like I come from an era of the lyrical, where it's more painting a picture with your words. And I was really, really active in the streets. And I got bullet holes in my body, got knife wounds. I got arrested with a gun. I went to jail, I did my time, and I came home, and I can say this, like, music saved my life.
Hit it from the other side, softball raw. With a blunt force, shook you right to the core. Extra pain, crack up the jaw. Get up off the floor and spit your metaphors. I'll paralyze ya, equalize ya. The Denzel version, screaming and cursing. I would rather talk, but some don't understand the game. All they wanna do is bring pain. So I rep for my city, rep for the culture. Smoke out, choke out any vultures. We're living through tumultuous times. Increase pressure, increase crimes. Do what's necessary to protect mine. Stop complaining, there's no time. From Charles Street to the Liberty Hotel, seen a lot of things and still would never tell. Good.
I'm just doing the music like how I see it, how I hear it. A lot of people singing and rapping now, like I was way ahead with that. Like that was always in the head. But then we all have
every rapper
like
think he a god. He not Jehovah's son. Beef, I put a hole in one like a ghost with guns. They not hot. These groups don't get flowers.
New music, huh? Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
Yeah. I shoot this album with a bow and arrow. I still owe us for a powder. We cut your head off for the bread you owed them. Take it and throw it like bases is loaded. This hunting knife I'm carrying with us will turn a hairy gorilla to a furry chinchilla. Burberry sweater and a pair of chicletas. You could wear the Coachellas. And this teeth I'ma wear as a necklace. The flesh we shared for breakfast. Now y'all ain't selling no records. Ha, young.
never get a word in. Beef for sturgeon, grab a plate in person. What you gonna do when the situation worsens? I'm coming to your spot with many ways.
Oh, what's going on, y'all? It's your girl, the one and only Lyric Jones. And right now you're listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM, Houston. Bars only. Peace.
Skills way beyond your average tape cassette. Analog to your digital streams of threat. Modern times ain't ish, got bombs in the deck.
The rhyme is rugged at the same time, sure. You'll get your snapbox bust, your press up on this. The rhyme is rugged at the same time, sure. You'll get your snapbox bust, your press up on this. The rhyme is rugged at the same time, sure. You'll get your snapbox bust, your press up on this. The rhyme is rugged at the same time, sure. You'll get your snapbox bust, your press up on this.
Off all your fake images, raise the temperature. Just like an emperor, killing with no effort, y'all. Supremacists like the king of England is sycophant, whether or not you innocent. Hypocrites, filibust acts of warfare, or cold stare, shots to provoke and stoke fear. Bless the song, anything I come across. Flip or toss, people softer than a piece of cloth. East New York to the bottomless pits of anywhere. If it's me, it's a real affair. Insane and psychotic, it's byproduct. Out your eye sockets, dope as healthy fibrotic. If you're skeptic, select another channel. Separate handle, it's me versus everyone on the panel. Numbers matter not, paint the spot. Expertise when I squeeze, everyone drops. I'm coming to your spot with many ways to bless. Skills way beyond your average tape cassette. Analog to your digital streams of threat. Modern times ain't ish, got bombs in the deck. I'm coming to your spot with many ways to bless. Skills way beyond your average tape cassette. Analog to your digital streams of threat. Modern times ain't ish, got bombs in the deck. The rhyme is rugged at the same time, sure. You'll get your black box, your press up on this. The rhyme is rugged at the same time, sure. You'll get your black box, your press up on this.
I learned to stand alone when my circle started shrinking. Promises paper thin, that's when I started thinking. Every hand had a hidden motive lurking in the
Yo, I heard
self-sufficient in the system. Waiting for applause or some simple validation. Turn my solitude to strength into a form of elevation. Isolation, sharpen instincts and heighten observation. Now my independence functions as a strong foundation. I used to seek approval from the crowd and their opinion. Now I trust my inner counsel from the chambers of my wisdom. They love when you rise and disappear when you in prison. So I treat my own reflection as a counsel that I listen. Every loss taught a lesson, it was total motivation. I was forced to be the architect of total salvation. No benefactors helping, just relentless dedication. Built a future from the fragments of abandoned expectations.
I don't have no one. Me, myself, and I. I don't have no one. Me, myself, and I.
Depending on myself, couldn't wait any longer. Cut ties of dead weight and watch my mental grow stronger. Lonely nights created fuel for a deeper introspection. Converted pain and the pressure into polished self-direction. Stop asking for assistance from a world that's indifferent. When the bridges started burning, I just learned to swim the distance. Every risk I took alone increased my inner resistance. Now my confidence is folded in my daily persistence. Remember being broke, feeling lost and unsupported. Now I'm steering every course that I prayed to be escorted. I don't wait for open doors, I build hinges and pour coreless. Self-reliance turned pessimist, standing at the portals. Depending on myself was never part of my intention. But abandonment will teach you self-respect and self-invention. Now I move without permission, every move is self-commissioned. I became my own provider, my protection, my provision.
I don't have no one.
New music, huh? Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
Day coming, standing on all of my business. I'm not okay running bed. Body is teeth, the show make nothing. 2 shots, if I take 3, I'm about to say something. Walk in, been on my job, now I'm clocked in, lock in. Don't get mad, we only talking. Cause I've been on my grind, we Tony Hawk in. Make lists, no matter, I'm always top 10. But now the dance is over, I demand the closure. I've been feeling like they'll never understand this soldier. Small cheese, couple cans of soda. Cause I used to trap work, got my man's Corolla. Ayy, don't just waste it, it's some basic. You should take this. You'll learn something to get your face lit. I've been smoking a spaceship on my day shift. No, I ain't nothing to play with.
Shibuya, 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 Shibuya.
I'm asking like, man, what's y'all parents know? What's y'all parents know? What's y'all parents know? What's y'all parents?
Do something else!
Get there, be clear, I have no fear. It's still in the front, all in the rear. Japanese shooters with me, so please don't scare. They might mistake one of my fans for a rival gang. It's survival, and when I land, I need 2 favors. The best sake around and 2 fine geishas. You should know all across the globe, they got different titles for a pro. Hey yo, what's the price on the yo? We done made 100,000, we can make more. Mommy got a fat ass, she can shake slow. I'm a palm beaky, you can tell when you see me. All about the millions, we greedy. See more green, you can feed me easy. Catch me where the weed be. My crew wild greasy. Believe me, when I touch down, you can see me. Enemy.
Oh my God, who is that? Think I might have to go over there. Oh, thanks, John Wick. Look, excuse me, miss, I see you way across the room, and I'm loving your view, see how you grace the floor. I had to glide your way, and wanna miss my chance to know your name and get to know you a little more. My name is Saya, of course, but you can call me your missing piece. I'll be the solution to all your troubles. I really feel your vibe, let's skate. You can just slide with me and leave the ones in pursuit of you all puzzled. Like what's your sign, girl? Cause you a star in my eyes, girl, and I'm trying to get a piece of your mind, girl. I love your smile, girl. You be the blueprint and I'll be the architect studying your design, girl. You plant a seed in my heart and it grew. Ain't never felt a stronger connection than us two. I've been around the way and seen more than a few, but I think I found the one for my days, and it's you.
Hey you guys, this is Ladybug Mecca from Diggable Planets, and you're listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM Houston.
Excuse me, Miss Divine, like may I call you that? Smoother than fine wine, I'll take a sip of that. She got a tatted spine, one on the thigh to match. I'm trying to make her mine, but won't get too attached. Just hold you close till the time's right, no need to rush. A fatal dose of attraction, I can't get enough. Compassionate interactions, forget about the past tense, and let's make it happen, way more than a crush. Tell me your favorite foods, and let me hear your goals. Forget them other dudes, I'm in tune with your soul. Am I the one for you? I really gotta know. I'm glad we having discussions, I know that we can be something. I know you feel the seduction, I'm trying to fit the mold. Planted a seed in my heart and it grew. Ain't never felt a stronger connection than us two. I've been around the way and I see more than a few, but I think I found the one for my days, and it's you.
Life is a test, not a contest. You gotta be the best to beat the best. It ain't complex. People in their feelings wonder why they ain't on yet. Only thing that they control is at the edge of an armrest. Cool, calm, collect, not getting vexed. Had to dial back the stress. What's the point of trying to flex till you tears struggle to step? Trouble will always find you in spaces you never left. Escaping your comfort zone, you might make it learn to accept that nobody's a favorite. No pavement leads to success. No silver lining is shining. We grinding low in the depths. Don't ever go and get jaded. The music ugly, then face it and shape it into an image until it's something amazing. Some of us ain't built for this struggle. They run away when the rest of us hunt and hustle. They puzzled and then they cave in. Leave it up to me to see suffering's hitting worth. Never mix your feelings and business. I heard it hurts. I heard it hurts.
Oh baby,
you all in your
feelings. Oh baby,
you all in your
feelings.
Look, I'm more like the type that don't run in the rain. It's free speech till you speak on the family name. Indifferent to the bulls, to the lames. The rap cats, I'm the method, I'm bringing the pain. Yo, it's healing in it, how we dealing with it. Gon' let them tell it. Peep how they spin it, do it resonate with spirit. Some of those that I touch and some of you dig it. Alright, y'all, can I kick it? Kim One here to bring the groove to the village. From the darkest in the city, had to pivot. Street anomaly in a bear market economy. In tune, I ain't talking about audibly. I ain't understand it at first either. Honestly, if you don't know where to start, listen to Odyssey. They Ashy in the corner with comments. I'm chilling like O2 jigging. Stay proper.
You are the young.
Yeah, for the 2-6 and beyond. Handle that.
On the rise to the top. On the rise to the top. The game is for the take. On the rise to the top. Game is the field that we all gotta feel. I say it's time to feel. On the rise to the top. Gas but no break. On the rise to the top. The game is for the take. On the rise to the top. Game is the field that we all
I heard new. You ain't
I spit a on the pavement, reflecting with lint in my BDUs. Infamous looping non-step as the CD brews. Observe the fiend, rocking greasy trues. Old classmate, palace made of cardboard. It was a breezy noon. His Jeezy tunes was playing around a needy crew. Can I get a bill for some squares as they reek the booze? I can't judge, my life is meager too. But this day I counted my blessings tenfold as my demeanor drew. Pushing the Kroger cart, puffing on a shorter split. Dependency in the bottle, collecting quarter tips. I need riches, I'm trying to hoard the chips. A pink slip and now it's freezing temps and crashing on a screeching bench. Persuasive rhetoric, my verbiage eloquent. That E.B. Du Bois launched and barred to even the Frederick. The opulent lifestyle is the measurement. Time to level up, get money and move the ledger from the deficit. On the rise to the top, gas but no break. On the rise to the top, the game is for the take. On the rise to the top, game is the field that we all gotta feel. I say it's time to feel. On the rise to the top. Gas but no break. On the rise to the top. Game is for the take. On the rise to the top. Aim up is the field that we all gotta feel. I say it's time to feel. Now acquired the fame and riches, a dame who switches with succulent areolas who could drain your britches. Since your name got a gain, you deranged with glitches. It's given vain Eddie Kane who remains seditious. Methicene, serpent your glasses. Roscoe with the flashes. Prophetic biblical parables, how we blow the cashes. A brick of Becky, now your Hellcat is on the cop toe. Sniff heavy and fell back on the pothole. Cause the streets can yield to gravel roads. Balaclava mass, stabbing Chile and 304s who cattle told. Suburban fraud inked the deal, now affiliated. Extorted by Damus, yet exhilarated. Gang, every bar fed, surveying lines. Entourage of the YNs relaying dimes. Fall guy, for they slay a crime. Rise to the top, adios, and you the one that's paying time.
Who you are, by your hair. Calm your nerves, massage your brain. Each moment's a mineral. Poetry, routine, verses the vitamin effects like codeine. Tell you who you are, by your hair. Calm your nerves, massage your brain. Each moment's a mineral. Poetry, routine, verses the vitamin effects like codeine.
It's twilight, where everything wrong is hard right. Then we're left with a little bit. We're using the fight. It goes on and on and on. The double talk won't stop. A lot of cave on the slave, the global growth in the grave. I'm not a part of that wax that. I Snapchat. Speaking on the goddamn ski with talk stack. It's dead, so chalk that. Stick a fork as a rap. I'm a hero for the cheers and claps and pound daps. Keep it 100 with proof, I'm top shelf lit. With me is a problem you need help with. Go with a low back home to get your drawing board. You'll always be the sketchy dude that gets this, Lord Jesus Christ. You are the most high. Lay off the sets and choose another vice for your stress. There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from. Take your foot off the gas and take a break, son.
I'll tell you who you are, by your hair. Calm your nerves, massage your brain. Each moment's a mineral. Poetry, routine, verses the vitamin effects like codeine. I'll tell you who you are, by your hair. Calm your nerves, massage your brain. Each moment's a mineral. Poetry, routine, verses the vitamin effects like codeine.
Stand to the bed is accessory to murder. Serious to get your beef capped like a burger. Heat your wave and leave you walking with a king half stepping. And watch your handle pain as I'm laughing at your lesson. Brothers don't respect sin, not a fool of force. You're not the type of hype that should ever pull a boss. Guess you're feeling froggy since your floor's a little frost. It grip to make you cool, but you got it crisscross, kids. Backwards, there's no future in the past. It's all about if you can make it last in this art craft. Like black problems against dark fast. Sandman at the Apollo, yeah. If you're hot trash, keep it steady, B. Like bring the beat back. There's nothing jive about the records that got impact. Wasting your money in the sessions you book. Cold show, I give no gas, you can't cook.
I'll tell you who you are, by your hair. Calm your nerves, massage your brain. Each moment's a mineral, poetry, protein, versus the vitamin effects like codeine. Tell you who you are, why you're here. Calm your nerves, massage your brain. Each moment's a mineral, poetry, protein, versus the vitamin effects like codeine.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link, 89.5 in Galveston, 91.7 in Huntsville. Let's run down what we played in that last set of your Quantum Leap. We started with some new live in the mix. 2026 Leeds Entertainment featuring Edo G, Mantera, and Big Shug. Shug, that was the name. Friends of Eddie Leeds was the name of that song. I am losing it right now. After that, you heard some new live in the mix, 2026 from Young Z, veteran New Jersey. Young Z with Brick City, Let's Go. After that, Ad Life with Blessing Them. V-Styles with No One. Again, new live in the mix, 2026. After that, Watermelon Funk featuring Philly G, YSP, and Dag Force with Shibuya. I feel like that's not how they say it, but it might be. Shout out to them. That is more new live in the mix 2026. After that, Jada and Sith with It's You. That is from the Zenith album. I, again, got a chance to finally hear that album, Jada and Sith, and it is jamming. Make sure you go out there and check out the Jada and Sith album. After that, you heard Stylistic Murder featuring Odyssey and Cam One with Feelings. Then, Uden Bernard. Why did I say Uden? Why would I say Uden? London Bernard with Rise to the Top. That is new live in the mix 2026. After that, you heard and are hearing M-Ski with Identity. That was the Milk Crate remix. Now, people, you know, what you're hearing in the background, you know, it's kind of a throwback. I'm pretty sure people would hear that and would not think that it was made in 2026. But it is. Okay? It is. That's what it is, man. Quantum Leap, this is what we do, man. We will put you on to new music that you wouldn't even realize is new or not. And we do that purposefully because people need to be able to know that they can get music, hip-hop music, more importantly, unfiltered. It does not have to sound like the next person, you know, continues. And this is what, there's a certain sound that will always be there. It's foundational, you know, and people that come from that era of making that foundational music, they're still around. You know, we talked about it all for the last 2 years, how great hip hop was because the veterans were coming out with very solid projects. Well, this continues. It would seem that there is I want to say supergroup, but I don't know if that's really the title that I should put here. It is very interesting, a very interesting dynamic. But Rakim, Corrupt, and Master Killer of Wu-Tang Clan, which, by the way, shout out to Wu-Tang Clan. They performed the halftime at the Knicks Game 4, the Knicks and Spurs Game 4. Shout out to Wu-Tang. They're calling that the Wu Game or something to that effect. This whole thing behind it. But back to this group. Again, Rakim, Corrupt, and Master Killer. For one, here's the thing, and I don't know. I don't want to sound disrespectful here, because I respect all of them as MCs and rappers, and just, you know, what they have all contributed to hip hop music. I'm not sure the purpose of this or the mission. More importantly, supposedly there's going to be 15 tracks, which I think that's interesting. We'll just keep it at that. That's interesting. 15 tracks. I also feel like this group was named a few years back. I don't know why. I feel like this isn't that much of a surprise, like I heard about this. But I do hear that there's supposed to be features on this 15-track album from Snoop Dogg, Raekwon, Cocaine, Daz Dillinger, Ghostface, Killer Sin, Max Sean 100, Jamal Ray, Buckshot, R.I.M., Trigger, KRS-One, and Kool G Rap. Now, they put out a track listing for this, and that's where these names are coming from. One of the track lists has Jay-Z and Eminem on it. And this was kind of bubbling for a minute, and, you know, unfortunately, this is what has to happen to get people talking. You know, but you hear Jay-Z and Eminem on a track, and you're like, wait a minute, but this is just simply an interlude that's going to be on this 15-track record. It looks like Nick Wiz are going to be, is going to be producing on here along with Wu-Tang Clan. And I'm guessing when it says Wu-Tang Clan, I'm guessing it's going to be, people from Wu. I don't know the purpose of this. One thing, just for me, I hope that they create a group name. Like create a group name. I've said this on Quantum Leap Radio before, and to any artists that are listening, please take heed. If you're gonna do a collaboration album with folks like these days, man, create a group name. Like the artist and art. Like I'm so sick of that, man. It is happening so much, and I get it. It's because we're not living in a physical. What's the word I'm looking for? Physical entertainment, CDs, DVDs, things like that. We don't live in that era anymore where people buy that and they just look at the credits and it's easier to get credits out there. And they want to make sure that their name is put out there. I get that. But man, just having all the names and it's just long-winded. Come up with a group name. And please do not use AI to make your covers. Please stay away from AI to make your covers. It is turning into the pen and pixel era. These are just things that I'm noticing, and I haven't really mentioned on the show. Or maybe I have. I'm just reiterating. But I do hope with this group, I hope that they come up with a group name. I hope that it's good. I hope that it's necessary. Because you have Corrupt, Rakim, Master Killer. These are very important people, and you want their legacies to not have any stains on it, any question marks and asterisks, and why did you do? So hopefully that comes out well. Again, I'm not sure when it's coming out. It is 15 tracks and it's definitely on the way, but there's not a name of the album or a date. So big up to them. Now there is an album from Homeboy Sandman, friend of the show. Shout out to Homeboy Sandman. He has an album with Jack Splash. That's kind of big right there, man. Shout out to Jack Splash. He is, Grammy Award winning. Jack Splash has worked with, Alicia Keys, and I remember the CeeLo joint. He's worked with Solange, Kendrick Lamar, but Homeboy Sandman and him have a collaboration that is coming up, and Homeboy Sandman send me over the name of the record, which is called The Resonance Frequency. And that will be, at least you can get the vinyl by July 31st. Shout out to Homeboy Sandman. I told him, send us over some digipacks, some DJ packs. I say so I can get it to DigiWax as well. But shout out to Homeboy Sandman. So hopefully you'll be hearing some new Sands on the show. Now we've got probably about 25 minutes left. The Remedy is coming up next. Make sure you stay tuned for that. We're gonna get back into the music. So stay tuned. Let's take it back. I feel like taking it back. What I hearing? Is that Wheels of Steel? Is that what I'm hearing? Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link. 89.5 in Galveston, 91.7 in Huntsville. We'll be back.
That's all we want. Do something else. Holy shit.
Once upon a time, not long ago, when the player from the point didn't have no flow. Hit me from my tennis shoes, walking through the store, caught a player slipping, but now I lay it to the flow just like Harvard. Cause I got the heat in my baby mama name now. Never bragging just to say nah. Even when I was a younger lad, I learned my lesson. Never talk to strangers in the trap and answer questions.
The Pope and his folks got us under a scope, but for unknown reasons, cause we don't sell dope that you distribute. We don't contribute to your clandestine activity. My soliloquy may be hard for some to swallow, but so is Carl Liver Or. You went behind my back like Pluto when he cut up all of ore. Two things I hate, lies and thieves, they make my blood boil. But we're constricted on my soul that they call Wheels of Steel.
To make it, but it only took 30 minutes to take it. Cut that crow clean up, I did, but I did so not safely. Don't want no aid, no claps or no rage.
Yeah, we take no like arms, stopped up commodes. Gotta collect call, they done locked up my votes. Low blow, hit me in the left ventricle. We won't be able to ride out to 2004.
But not for long, cause we got a better sack to serve. Trying to take your other people for your rims, hit the curve for your swerve and bust your forehead. Go ahead, more head for me while you ride to the beat.
Drop. like tears, like for fears. You know, shout, shout, let it all out just for my peers and pupils who feel like it's time to unwind like December 31st, 1999. Wheels of steel.
The way you never leave our minds in the blur. Well, golly gee, thanks. What style did you prefer? Hot damn, that's what they say, like so brother. Whole lot serving with bread, he's so butter. He flip verses more free than no cover. And still touch the hearts of the people like no other. Travel at terrific speed, swifter than a centipede. Does he get them what they need? No question, kid, true indeed. Know to turn the party out. Collar flip with plenty clout. Don't even pull your money out. He's richer than the Guinness style. Extreme sports, the way he slang this gift. One swing the tennis courts, rocking a car sport tip. Presence more fresher than the cocktail sips. Terminated with flows and you're not that sick. Come on, stop it. Vocal tones exotic. King of money talk, call him the prophet of prophets. Pothole the moment, you know we hold hotness. Speaking out of turn, I did drop it, just put a sock in it. Plastic rappers in need of a facelift. And etiquette 101 for social graces. The world traveler who been so many places. Is high caliber, been under wraps for ages. Black top rap a little rough around the edges. The game need an edge up quick past my hedges. Every time he look at a mic, gain more leverage. Dry flows getting me parched, I need a beverage. A Perrier with a lime preferably. I bet you can't do it like me, what? Terribly? He stab rappers in the heart for the art. The vampire hunter writing scripts in the dark as he drifts through the park contemplating his next step. He's either slept on or a secret that's best kept. Shh, no you don't wanna wake the baby. So many cats fighting the style like all the babies. Got no time for if, ands, or babies. Definitive lyricist who knows of his premises. Must do away with the arch and nemesis and get plenty praise for most clever sentences. Relentless with a stare without a care. Chop the locks to clean cut, I am not my hair. Always on cloud nine, strutting on air. To put your ears on such eloquence is quite rare.
It's a story that I got to tell about a boy named Lou and a girl named Chanel. She from the ghettos, he is as well. He listens to the Neptune, she missed the Cal. So while his head was in the cloud, she was on a down low foul. More so, the 03 version of the virgin say she learned head from the porno. Upbringing was worse than she from a broken home. One day broke father, broken home. Looking for a fix from broken hearted mama, choking, broke a bone. Now he dismayed cause he don't think things need to be that way. Now he at work and she at play, but she at pay. But he don't think she could ever be that way. You better make sure your game is tight, cause you don't wanna risk being a lame tonight. Cause that pimp head will smack you down, make you hit the road, don't come back around. Better make sure.
Yo, check this out, this is DJ Premier, representing everything that's real. And you're checking out Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM, H-Town. You know what it is. Let's get it.
Caught with his pants down and his hands up. No, he's a dog, he's a player, he's a Mac. Who plays on the weekend and meek and the quiet. Try to make him in the freaks. Gets with the big girls with jobs and tell them they don't really need to diet. No, then it's free Mickey D's for he and it's 3 until she gets herself fired. Sorry, liar. He don't care, he gon' say what she want here. Whatever it takes to get whatever he want or what he want with. Play, she think he won't dare creep with her friends when her ends end. Will be prepared cause he ain't scared. You better make sure your game is tight, cause you don't wanna risk being a lame tonight. Cause that pimp head will smack you down, make you hit the road, don't come back around. Better make sure your game is tight, cause you don't wanna risk being a lame tonight. Cause that pimp head will let you know, don't hate the players, just the way it go. No matter how much strength, man, you think that your pimpin' is got. It pose no opposition to politicians. They so efficient, been a tradition, and pimpin' is tops. School is a Mac and the track, it's historical fact. Bring back the tax. Air Force One is a lack. Bombs over Baghdad, John's in Iraq. Ho, Yes, indeed, democracy's a flirt in a mini skirt, trying to give a hand job to the desert till it squirt Texas tea and get a condom to Congress to stretch the siege. Best believe you catch disease, syphilis of the spit, arthritis of the knees, and you can watch on your idiot box MSNBC. It's like Spice, alright. Better make sure your game is tight, cause you don't wanna risk being a lame tonight. Cause that pimp hand will smack you down, make you hit the road and come back around. Better make sure your game is tight, cause you don't wanna risk being a lame tonight. Cause that pimp hand will make you know, don't hate the way just the way it go.
I'll give you to April, alright? Check it out. I've been around town like rocket bands, making a whole lot of noise like pots and pans.
No music, huh? Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
Chillin' with old Chuck out of ranks and so what? My shit really sound kinda dirty, but so what? Don't step up and even waste my time. It don't take much for me to make the rhyme. Taxing rappers like 10% though. Throw your cassette right out the window. Brothers talk shit, but that ain't my scale. I don't give a fuck about the gold in your grill. I walk tall and don't show no pain, cause nothing don't grow without a walk in the rain. Give me a break, come on, that shit's insane. Give me a break, come on, that shit's insane.
Jazz, tap dance, ultra flash dance. It's Hilladale, go to hell, get you ass pants. At my beck and call, saying yes and y'all. Singing anything to a broad to get the draws. Kick the ball, anything you want. God made me funky, Frankie spark the blunt. And I might smoke, you know what the hay. Zone out and watch reruns of Richard Bay. See right there, yo, I made that soon laugh. Right now I'm part of the thick race tune staff. Professor Paul, proper style, people's paws. Looking positive plastic, what's the wrong conquer, man? Too much heat, now that ain't too much beat. Yeah, girl, I'm a freak, but that's just too much feet. Stick with the heels, you know the Jennifer Beals. Go back to ball one and then you see how I feel. Ultra.
How do you answer the phone?
Say it loud! Come on! Yeah!
Diamond in the back, sun rooftop, 187 on the undercover drum. Razor on the tongue, all names under the sun. 5 o'clock shadow and a 9 o'clock dawn. Speaker to the left, speaker to the right, speaker to the front, volleyed and thundered. Marching in the valley of death for 600. Targeting the army of Seth for 6 huntsmen. If they come and ask questions, you didn't see a thing, you were starting in the heavens. Stepping in, repping with a hat, with a feather in. Let him in, he's developing adrenaline. Quit the meddling, he's headed for the finish line. Scanning for the cops, he's peddling a sick rhyme. In the line playing Metal Slug 1. Coming with intelligent raps to get dumb. On the run. On the run. On the run. I'm number 1.
Check it out. Like the Jimmy Costa bunch, see we only just begun. Like the jungle to the brothers, yeah we really on the run. Can't stop, re-rock, remix, can't flop. All the gaps where it's at, 3 kings on top. King Cashmere, king of the beats and King Fool. King Kong, it should beat in my chest and break new. With a copy of the source back from 1995. Some golden era busters who be keeping rap alive. And I'm so F you. All these new cats, they ain't saying nothing new. Never did what they did, only do what we do. Independent, single-handed, I don't really need a proof of the batches and I mix them off the 2. Cause I got a beat for you, yeah, just say I run it through 1, 2. Yeah, we second to none. Shout out to Just Like the Don't run. On the run.
On the run. On the run. I'm number 1. Fresh out the gate, let the drama begin. The Hyperion, walking in the armor of kings. The supersonic waves hit your stereo hard. The number 1 sound making a scenario large. Going up the pyramid like an Israelite slave. Once we hit the apex, it's a different kind of game. What you know about the avian drug that was reverse engineered from an alien slug? Now everyone's hooked, everybody turned loose, now everyone's cooked. Hit the 5th year, the pass out flux. When I reach the destination, mad boss. Black drift planet, on the beach planet. Back an almanac when he's gonna see some action. See the black spit bend over the drums. You can try and pull these cards, but he's holding the drums.
Compared to a temper tantrum, handsome, smooth, get you in the mood and keep you dancing. I create havoc in my music like Beethoven. If I was material, I'd probably be woven. I sing and bring life to a rhyme like I'm Kodak. I snack on a whack and I don't buy a Radio Shack. Girls jump high from my rhymes like the Jordan. According to Borden, I'm quick as Flash Gordon. These a bit more than a kid plays with Matchbox. I went for the Mets, but I also like the Red Sox. Let's get swirl lips and trip on a nil tip. If I was a singer, I'd be down with the pips. I collect royalties, you collect pension. I create tension, I had to mention. MCs are baloney like a sucker at a luncheon party. The ginger ale, my lyrics are Bacardi and Coke. I'm living fat, you're broke, I'm straight, you smoke. My style is a youngster, yours is a no folk. Enough of that, I keep you gigging on a disc tip. I make you flip for the liquor that you wanna sip. Do a straw, my rhymes are hardcore. Not a boy, I take towards you, couldn't ask for more. I keep you cooler than a cavern cooler would've. So yo, appreciate it, if you didn't, you should've. Keep you in the groove swing, this is a rap thing. Jump out for the rhymes I provide while off the side and let my bike murder rappers while the rest commit suicide. 10 to midnight, I've been Charles Bronson. I roll up on the stage and release my rage. The paper reach front page, one survives, everyone slayed. Who gets the credit as I walk out in cuffs? They couldn't laugh when they got tough, cause we lovers all out rough. A fighting machine with a bar with a round top. Killing MCs, spick and span like a sponge mop. Keep you entrapped like the coffee in a cup. We lovers back to attack, then I'ma tear the show up.
Woo-wee. What up? This is Bobito Garcia, aka Cool Bob Love. Quantum Leap, 90.1 FM en tu radio. KPFT in Houston. Let's go.
An entrepreneur, rhyme connoisseur, and never a bore. Cause I'm a rapper that you can endure. I get raw and soar from shore to shore. Even before you can slam the front door. So hit the stop and rewind and then press the playback. Cause AJ don't stand for Applejack. Come equipped if you step, cause B-Love got my back. The Kirk Eyes on the cut like a frontal attack. It was always meant to be, now all succeed and agree. It's all about the F-O-R-C-E. Even in the new year as I enjoy a cold beer. JVC will be the one they all cheer. So even as the rhyme flow could be clear, don't fret or fear, cause the force will be there. Don't frown or be down, the top's where we're bound. Poetically profound, we astound. Check out the sound, but don't you dare interrupt. Ask around and you will have found that I can show up. We are JVC. We are JVC. Comprehension isn't my motto. I can't fit. Now once it's consecutively, I eat MCs like a man.
I wanna rock right now. I'm Rob Bass and I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone because I get stupid. I mean outrageous. Stay away from me if you're contagious, cause I'm a winner, no not a loser. To be an MC is what I choose. Ladies love me, girls adore me. I mean even the ones who never saw me like the way that I rhyme at a show. The reason why, man, I don't know, so let's go, cause it takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. My name is Rob, I got a real funky concept. Listen up, cause I'm gonna keep you in step. I got an idea that I wanna share. You don't like it, so what? I don't care. I'm number one, the uno, I like calm. Bring all the suckers, cause all of them I'll stomp. Won't neglect, but I will protect all of my followers, cause all I want is respect. I'm not a boxer, but the man who rocks ya. A slick brother that can easy out fox ya. Cause I'm Bob, the last name Basis. And over mic, I'm known to be the freshest. So let's start, it shouldn't be too hard. I'm not a sucker, so I don't need a bodyguard. I won't flex, wear bulletproof vests. Don't smoke Buddha, can't stand sex, yes.
While I don't roast them, bacon and seeds, the ear, I'm not joking, so back up. Pump, smack up, watch a weak posse before they get smacked up. 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3. Yo, P. What's up, ED? Pass the Uzi to blow up. Any whack MC that show up. There goes one, blast them now.
E, hold up.
Don't make me wait, because it might be too late. The punk might escape and buck wild, and in fact bite my style. And I'll make it the official charge plus trial. It's my thing to swing, your first mistake to bring a duck MC that can't hang.
Don't forget I'm crazy swift. My name is Eric Sermon.
Yeah, and I'm Paris Smith.
I could act fool and stop blasting. Ha 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 ha. Now who's laughing? I'ma let you slide, but you owe me. Next time you see me, holler like you know me. I'm mad.
Hey, what's good? This is Slim Kid Trey, original Far Side member, and we're listening to Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT 90.1 FM Houston. Let's go.
My life story I tell straight from the heart. My suckers try to crash my shit straight from start. A young black kid, destined for success. No old gold, no cocaine, no Buddha set. Straight up hard work, no sleeping, no shorts. Brainstorming with the skills that pop through talk. Keep swinging, yeah, not to quit. Now I ride the bend, you ride the with your punk. Straight up, this little punk shit is why I'm attitude. Hold up, the milky this from the. Yeah, my so-called friends who swim on my pool when it's complex. The bends around. Windows down at the sound pound. Cool J tape for case solos spellbound. With fly girlies tipping, brothers dripping and sipping. Old gold red bull hands on my again. I'm just lamping with my EK shade. Truck jewels, obviously the man paid, but of course not. Brother can't get his props like Winston. When I cruise up the block in my 560, lamping on my Metro phone. Phone kit beaming all off the dome and like a sucker. Yeah, you look the other way, that's when I know you're on my hit. But it's okay, it's normal. Relax, your whole head's busted. Caught in the rap skit, they couldn't be trusted. Cause my sound's pound from here to Okinawa. Peace and now, man.
On the bloodline is surely like this. Approaching of a UMC is purely hypeness. So I mention it again and again.
It's not necessary.
Those who comprehend my message very clearly, but not along the way of translucent. Throw your hands up for the man's up who sit. Invaders of my fruit basket to a casket, meaning done away.
See the flocks run away.
So as a UMC, I ask myself, who could be the leaders, resembling the stars out of fall?
Well, it's you, Haj G.
And that's to find the coolness in me. At a whim, who would freeze blue cheese? Spin a 360 on a runway stop and hear many more than just one set. UNIBRSAL.
Go on.
Cause we gave them all one thought to grow on.
My method is apparent. I see clearly this world's transparent. So I'll reach down deep, deliver salvation to the hands of the weak, the meek, the mild, then tame the wild. Cause that's how I'm styled, the wizard of rhyme. My symbol is AU and layman's term gold. So watch me shine through a new zoo review coming right at you. And you, Kim is coming through. I grow on because my strength is that of two. If rhymes are both, the beat must be my crew. A mental ingredients, all of which is alarming. Not harming, better said disarming. Yes, I disarm you, I neutralize your weaponry to make it more appropriate to deal with me. And then I give you one to grow on.
I think that I can express it better to you if I sang it for you.
Personally, with your washing machine, you jump so high that you touch the sky.
Grow on this when you're feeling kinda small. Grow on this to get through life more. Grow on this to have fun for the creators. Grew and grew, and when the time came, played the whole flow short. Now wicked to the port of authority. You and I versus the majority is what we're looking at here. At the count of three, let's hit a UMC cheer.
UMC is a new way of being. Grow on this to make your life seem great. Grow on this and take control of your fate. Grow on this until you finally understand. Grew and grew, and now the boys are you, man. So sit beside the shoreline, think about your woes. Read the whips and waves, identify your foes. Then realize in this instance of existence, there's great resistance to the minds that mix this. Yes, I've made things known, but then again I'm on the down low. That's obvious because my methods show that I rule on three planes of reality. Universally, mystically, conceptually. Then in due time, you may find that I'm living in the world of my design, and I give you one to grow on.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM and HD2 worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link. 89.5 in Galveston and 91.7 in Huntsville. People, it is time for us to get up out of here. Before we do that, let's run down what we played in the last set of your Quantum Leap. We took you back and started with Outkast, Wheels of Steel. One of my favorite tracks off the AT Aliens album from 1996, man. Shout out to Outkast. After that, we stayed back a little bit But up from 1996, around 2008 with John Robinson, Fly Presidente was the name of that track. Then Lupe Fiasco would Make Sure. That is some unreleased Food and Liquor tracks that he had out around 2005, something like that. Then some new Live in the Mix 2026 from friend of the show Ultra Mag 7 featuring Jazz Soon with Chillin' with Ultra. After that, you heard The Force and King Cashmere On the Run. Then took you way back, JVC Force with Tear the Show. That is from their Doing Damage album from 1988. Then, of course, we had to take you back, Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock, It Takes Two. We stayed in 1988 with that. Then took you up just slightly, EPMD with I'm Mad. That was the Redman remix, and of course, you're hearing in the background one of my favorite songs. It has grown on me so much, no pun intended. UMC's with One to Grow On. People, thank you for tuning in for another Quantum Leap. Dopico Jones will tell you to self-care and create. My apologies, people. My apologies to Beyonce Knowles. I'm sorry, we just ran out of time. Stay tuned for The Remedy. Until next week,
Spin a 360 on a runway.